What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? This is the story of a self-entitled, nothing-ass bastard named Jason Mesich of Bloomington, Minnesota. Jason was having a bad day, so after arguing with his wife over sex, he shot her in the head, killing her. Then he went outside and shot two of his neighbors for good measure because he didn't want to have any witnesses. After the police got a call of shots fired, they show up at Jason's house and they find his dead wife in a detached garage. And they find Jason in the house screaming and throwing things, and he starts shooting at them. Eventually, Jason decided to surrender, when he felt like it. And they took Jason in without scratching, without harming a hair on his body. Jason lived to take a mugshot and tell the story of how he killed his wife because he wasn't getting enough, and he also attempted to kill his neighbors who were moving furniture into a U-Haul truck, minding their own business. They said that they hadn't even had contact with him in 3 years. They didn't mess with him. They didn't talk to him. As a neighbor, he wasn't really neighborly. So they didn't really deal with this dude. So they don't really know nothing about him. But he decided to shoot them. He shot 12-year-old Michaela, who was cradling her 1-year-old niece. She's been called a hero. And they shot her sister, Kanisha, who's 29 years old. Both are in the hospital. One is in critical condition, the other stable condition. Hopefully they'll make it. But let's get back to the low life, Jason. This mother shooting up everything. Just shoot whatever he wanted to shoot. Even shot at the police. They didn't storm the house and blast him away. They didn't send a robot in there with bombs. They didn't detonate any bombs. They didn't burn the house down. They didn't tell him to come out with his hands up, and then when he flinched, they gunned him down with 954 bullets. They didn't do none of that. They politely took him into custody. This is what you call looking after your own. Don't tell me what they can't do when they want to do it. This dude killed his wife, tried to kill his neighbors, shot his neighbors up, had a shootout with the police, and lived to take a mugshot. You got black people out here totally unarmed, ain't fired one motherfucking shot. And they're in the grave, dead. And they got a million different stories and reasons as to why they got killed. Something tells me that the same people that's always got a lot to say about the black people that get killed illegally by the police ain't gonna have jack to say about this dude doing all that shooting. In fact, don't be surprised if right away they start spinning the whole mental illness narrative. Oh, his mama died. Well, he's having some problems because he lost his job. And you better believe they're going to hold him to his own merit. They're not going to blanket all white people. They're not going to overnight pass any legislation to try to make it harder for white males to move around. They're not going to round up all white males and all of a sudden stop white males from buying guns. Jason Messich, your mama should be embarrassed and your daddy should have pulled out. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?